What is up, everybody? Rod J back in the house. Time to share another beer with you guys, and this one is going to be another one from Artisanal Brewworks. It is their Extreme Sour Warheads Blue Raspberry Sour Ale. So this is the third of the four that I'm going through. So we're going to go ahead and check this one out here. This one comes in with an ABV as well of 5%. Artisanal Brewworks out of Saratoga Springs, New York. And let's see how this one actually goes down. So I did the other two flavors, and they were both kind of lighter, thinner, 5%, so they weren't really heavy. Had a sour acidity feel to them, had a little bit of astringency, but definitely lighter than I usually prefer. No reason to think this one may not be as light as well, but both of them were pretty aromatic, and taste was pretty much decent on them. They were just a little light for what I usually prefer, but hey, that's how it happens sometimes. So let's go ahead and get this in here. Nice color on the beer. Really got a nice blue right there that we get for the blue raspberry. Look at that. It's got a nice look to it. Something a little different. Got a nice head. Got the blue tone through the head itself as well. Almost like a dark turquoise type blue. I mean, turquoise is usually lighter, but kind of a little bit darker. But I like the tint on the one here. Aroma-wise, definitely get that candy tartness. Definitely get raspberry. So again, the flavors have all been on point on the nose for what they were going for. You get that tartness coming out. You know, they do this kind of reminiscent of the candy itself, but aroma-wise, at least they've been kind of right there where they need to be. Taste-wise, carbonation is up like on the other ones. Definitely nice amount of carbonation in play. This one hits you with a nice, more of a puckering sensation, nice more feel of the raspberry. So far, the 3 out of the 4, I probably like this one the most right now. It is light. It does have that thinness. It does have a little bit of watery type effect. But again, this one has a nice tone, more so on the blue raspberry than it did with a couple of the other ones I did. The flavors lasting a little bit longer duration-wise. Can really feel this one a little bit more in the cheek area. The other ones, they didn't last as long. So far, the blue raspberry doing all right. Nice tartness on the taste. Light body. You get a little bit more of a mouth coating with this one here. Tastes like candy. Tastes to me more of a sour ale, or the other ones kind of almost tasted like a sour type soda flavor with alcohol. This one definitely does taste to me more of a sour ale type feel. Yeah, I'm digging this one. I like the raspberry feel to it. Getting the light behind it. You know, if you put a light behind it, you'll be able to see into the beer some and see some of the carbonation and stuff like that. So you can pick that up if you wanted to. But as far as a sour ale, none of these have really been extreme. So if you do see these where it says extreme sour, I would say none of them are really extreme. Although you do get the sour tartness, they're pretty tame for some of the other sour beers out there. I'm not getting a huge mouth puckering effect, but I do get a little bit there. But extreme sour Warheads from Artisanal Brewworks out of New York. This one, definitely my favorite of the ones I've had thus far. Have one more left, but the blue raspberry does a nice job and a nice overall feel and appeal. If you've had it, let me know what you thought of it by leaving a comment in the comment section. Always like to see what you guys think of these beers as well. But that's what I got for this one here. So I will come back another video with the fourth one. Hopefully you guys check that out as well. Remember, there's always time. Get your beer on, drink beer, live hoppily. Cheers, everybody.